Winter is the perfect time for reading. The chilling weather and shorter days of winter make it a perfect time to find a cozy corner and curl up with a hot coffee and a good book. In today's video, I bring to you 7 books to read when it is too cold to go outside. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, I am Shaloo. Welcome to my channel where I post videos related to books. If you are new here, then do subscribe to my channel for new bookish videos every week. As the days get chillier, it is the perfect time of the year to spend time with some quality books. The best winter books have chilly settings, preferably with a lot of snow. So without further ado, let's get started. The first book on my list is The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. If you're looking for a thriller with unexpected twists, then The Hunting Party is the perfect book to read this winter. It follows a group of 30-something friends from Oxford going on a holiday to Scottish Highlands for New Year's Eve, a tradition that they started as students 10 years ago. For this vacation, they have chosen an idyllic and isolated estate in Scottish Highlands, the perfect place to get away and enjoy themselves. The trip begins innocently enough, admiring the stunning scenery, champagne by crackling fire, and remembering the happy memories of the past. But after a decade, the weight of secret resentments has grown too heavy for the group to bear. Amidst the celebrations, the cords holding them together snap and tensions come to surface. On the New Year's Day, one of them winds up dead. This is a very atmospheric book and full of suspense. The relationships in this book are very intriguing and add to the mystery. The winter imagery is also to the point. Set in a luxury cabin in Scottish Highlands on a cold wintry morning. A perfect book to read this winter.
Impossible.
The next book is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis. This classical fantasy tale has all the magical elements that you need for this winter season. This classic series begins with 4 siblings who have been sent to the countryside for safekeeping during the war. In a game of hide and seek, the youngest discovers a fantasy world in an old Elmira. And thus, we are introduced to the magical wintry land of Narnia. A land where talking animals live in the perpetual fear of the White Witch.
There is a prophecy that 2 sons of Adam and 2 daughters of Eve will appear to defeat the White Witch and put an end to this 100-year winter.
The White Witch has cast a curse over Narnia which ensures that there is always winter and never Christmas. When the children met Aslan the lion, they realized that they have been called to a great adventure and they bravely joined Aslan to free Narnia. You are never too old to read this classic and discover the enchanting land of Narnia. Another plus that if you read this book, there are another 6 in the Chronicles of Narnia. The next book is One Day in December by Josie Silver. This contemporary romance is perfect for the fans of holiday tales. Laurie thinks that love at first sight exists only in movies until she meets someone at a bus stop and she instantly knows that he is the one. When the bus pulls away, Laurie feels that their paths will cross again. But when they meet again, Laurie discovers that he is dating her best friend. This is a heartwarming book with surprising depth. If you are a romance fiction fan looking for a book that will make you cry, then this is the book for you. The next book is Beartown by Fredrik Backman. Fredrik Backman is one of my favorite authors and I plan to read all his books. If you wonder why, then pick up any of his books, you will know. He is just amazing. The Beartown transports readers to a tiny community nestled in deep forests of Sweden. The local hockey league is the town's pride. The townspeople revere the hockey team and its players. But just when the team has a big win in sight, it is all threatened when the reputation of the star player is called into question. Beartown is not just a novel about a town and a game. It is about life, trauma, secrets and loyalties. It is about commitment and friendship. Beartown has 2 sequels. This critically acclaimed novel has now been adapted into an HBO series. The next book is Let It Snow by Maureen Johnson, John Green and Lauren Myracle. It is a collection of 3 short stories by popular YA authors centered around an epic snowstorm in a small town.
This place is beautiful. It's like the perfect holiday card.
Snow hides a lot. It's like the Spanx of weather.
You can do a lot worse than this place, trust me.
With fresh new romances, friends falling for each other, and tough breakups, there is something for everyone here. There are 3 different stories in the book, but they all end up intertwined. It is your typical cheesy teen romantic comedy kind of a book, but it is a feel-good one. The storylines are great, the characters are different and relatable, and it is the perfect book to read during this winter. The next book is Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. This is perhaps one of the most famous works of Agatha Christie. It follows the Belgian detective Hercule Poirot on a luxury train from Istanbul to London. The Orient Express stops in the middle of nowhere because of snowdrift, and the group of travelers aboard this train are stuck. An American tycoon is stabbed to death aboard the train, and Hercule Poirot tries to deduce who among them is the killer.
And who are you?
My name is Hercule Poirot, and I am probably the greatest detective in the world.
Agatha Christie proves her mastery in this whodunit mystery with 12 suspects, each with a solid alibi. And the big reveal at the end will leave your head spinning. And the last book is A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Nemi. This book has the ultimate cozy factor. The book follows Leela, a Cuban teen who lives in Miami, loves baking and works at her family's bakery shop. Her parents send her to family friends in London following a series of heartbreaking events. There she meets Orion, who appoints himself as a tour guide. Soon Leela discovers that she is falling for Orion in England, and that means that she has to leave everything behind. This sugary sweet romance is about finding yourself in unexpected places. The story explores the complexities of friendship in a gentle way. The storytelling is sweet enough, and the adorable romance will warm your heart even in the coldest of winter days. So these were my book recommendations for this winter. Have you read any of these books? If yes, then do share your thoughts in the comment section. Also share with me what you are currently reading. And if you have enjoyed this video, then please like, comment and share. And if you want to see more such bookish videos, then please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Until my next video, bye and take care.